there and welcome back. As always, I'm Carl with Targets with Attitude, your absent-minded professor of knives and all things sharp. Sit back, get your pen and paper out. Class is about to begin. Today I'm taking a look at something I picked up at the Blade Show this year. It's a Civivi Durus, one of their new ones, or newer ones anyway. Very sweet knife. Its handle is G10, about 3.88, almost 3.9 inches in length. It's got a 3-inch blade. This one, however, is a little different from what you'll see available at most stores and online. Why? Because, well, most Civivi use D2, and all the doors that my distributor is currently carrying is D2. This one is Damascus. Sweet, isn't it? Beautiful patterning. Blade itself is 3 inches. The handle is 3.9 inches, well, 3.88 inches to be exact. It's got a nice deep pocket clip, and like a lot of Civivis, you can switch it up to left-hand carry if you want, but you're stuck with tip down. Not that that matters to me, because that's the way I prefer to carry them anyway. But if you wanted something a little different, sorry, it's just not going to happen. Nice bearings. It's not assisted, but it's very smooth. Just floats right out there. As I say, the handle scales are G10. Nicely textured, nicely contoured. Very comfortable in the hand. It's got a nice choil there, so you can choke up for fine work. I don't know that I'd recommend it, because that puts your finger right there at the start of the cutting edge. It's awfully easy to slip. But if you're trying to do fine work, it is available, which is nice. All in all, very sweet, nice, as I've come to expect from Civivi. And that Damascus just really makes it pop. Now, they do have a Damascus version commercially available of the Backlash, and I'll put a link to my review of the Backlash down in the comments here in case you want to go back and look at that. But, as I say, the commercially available versions of this right now are using their standard D2. So these tests may not be quite accurate. Unfortunately, it doesn't say what steels used to make the Damascus. They just say Chinese Damascus, which, you know, is kind of limiting. But let's go ahead and see how it does. Keep in mind, I've been using this for about a week now as an everyday carry, so it's no longer straight out of the box. That may affect the way it goes through the test, but we'll do the standard version of the test without touching it up anyway. Start with a simple piece of paper. Very nice. Very, very sweet. Standard corrugated cardboard. Nothing special about that, except of course it's got tape on one side. And yeah, making short work of that too. Right through. I should mention that this is a hollow grind spear point with, as you can see, a false edge on top, but that just makes it sweeter. Here, paper, cardboard, hang packaging test. Standard soda bottle, let's see. In like butter, just almost no pressure as I go round. Quick, easy, very nice. Paracord. Let's see here. Standard loop of paracord. Right through. Small loop. One time right through. I may have started too small on my big loop because I can't even quite get my fingers on that one. The tip just barely fits through. I didn't even put any pressure on it. Yeah, no, that loop's too small to cut. Let's see if I've got a slightly bigger loop here. Here's one that's a little bigger. Yeah, I can actually get a hold of this one. So that's 1, 2. Wow, 2 cuts and it's through. That's a nice sharp tip. That is nice. Very nice. That's here. Next. I started doing leather, so let's see how this does on leather. And wow. Right through. Even shaves the back for a nice bevel easily. That's impressive. Man, I'd love to have a hunting knife with that sort of edge. Well, I do, but you know. A little small, and I don't normally like folding knives for hunting knives because that pivot point can be a weakness. But it did alright, that's for sure. That's here. Piece of wood. I know I've got some wood here somewhere. Here we go. And let's see how we do on this. Feathering it right up. And as you know, this is poplar, so it's a bit harder than pine or most of the other woods you'd normally want to do it. Maybe not quite as hard as oak, but still a good hard wood. And I don't see any problem with that blade whatsoever. Let's go ahead and go back to the piece of paper just in case. Yeah. Wow. That is nice. That is nice. Once again, the Durus from Civivi is just like every other Civivi I've worked with yet. It is just a sweet performing knife. Just so nice. So yeah, I think this is going to, even if it is almost too pretty to use, I think this is going to stay as one of my personal everyday carry knives for a while. Hopefully they'll decide to offer this model and this Damascus instead of just the standard D2. If you're interested in getting one that's with standard blade, well, it comes in black like this one. It also comes in, let me double check, just make sure. Yeah, it also comes in an orange and a brown, which I really like that brown. That orange is wow. You never have to worry about losing that one. It'll stand out forever. And not a bad price point. Recommended price is right at $79. I know you can get it from online in a couple places for right around 65. That's probably what I'll be pricing it at when I get it up on my website. Don't have any in stock yet, but I was just so excited by this. I had to show it, even if I don't have any to sell yet. I'll get some in as soon as I can, I promise. But there you go. Another reason to go to the Blade Show if you can. Where else can you get sweet knives like this before everyone else? It's just sweet, sweet knife. But enough of my waxing poetic. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you saw something you liked. I hope you learned a little bit. If you did, well, I invite you to like and share. And of course, as always, I invite you to subscribe. If you haven't yet, what are you waiting for? Real simple. Subscribe button's right down there. Just go ahead and click it. Then hit the bell afterwards. That way you'll get notification every time I put up a new video. Helps you out, helps me out. More subscribers I get, the more knives I can get. So go ahead. In the meantime, I wish you luck. You take care of yourself. I got a bunch of things to do on this rainy day, so I gotta get going. But you take care. See you back next week. And remember, if you're going to do something, no matter how minor or how major, even if it's just trying to figure out how to get the trash out in the thunderstorm, do it with attitude. See you now. Bye.